Director, writer, and actor Rajat Kapoor is a complete package. With an eclectic list of notable on-screen performances in films such as Dil Chahta Hai, Corporate, Bheja Fry, and Midnight's Children, and an impressive roster of films which he has both directed and written such as Mithya, Mixed Doubles and Raghu Romeo, Rajat is no stranger to critical and commercial success. ANOKHI Pulse TV meets up with Rajat during his visit to Toronto and talks about the premiere of his latest film, Ankhon Dekhi, at the MOSAIC International South Asian Film Festival, and opens up about his childhood memories and life experiences connected to the film, and how Ankhon Dekhi is a film he wants to be remembered for many years to come. Rajat, thank you so much for joining us today.
My pleasure.
Yes, welcome to Toronto. You're here for the MOSAIC International South Asian Film Festival, and your film, Ankhon Dekhi, is going to be premiering here tonight.
It's a privilege to travel with your film. You know, one of my dreams when I was a teenager was to make films and to go to different places with my films. So I'm very happy that dream has finally come true. And, you know, I think a festival like this, what it does is it gives you an access to a new audience, and it gives the audience an access to new cinema. And I think that's very important. I was in Madrid last month with the film. There were about 300 people in the audience. And I was thinking these 300 people would not have seen the film if it wasn't for this festival. And then that's what the festival does, I think.
How do you hope the Toronto audiences react to the film?
I don't know how they'll react because I don't know about this audience. I know the film. And the film has generated a very warm response wherever it has been shown. It has found a kind of an emotional connect with almost every audience so far. So I'm hoping that will continue.
Now, you have experience in front of the camera and behind the camera as an actor and as a director. How has your experience as an actor helped develop your skill behind the camera and vice versa?
It does help a little bit. I think it created an empathy. I remember the first film I made was in '95, and I was not an actor at that time. I studied to be a filmmaker at FTI, and since then I've been trying to make films. My acting career happened by chance. So in '95, when I was making this film called Private Detective, and it had Naseeruddin Shah in it, and I remember Nasir suggesting to me, I want to grow a moustache for this character. And in my mind, I was saying, I don't care. You know, it's not going to change my film. You grow a moustache or a beard. You know, so that was my response. Of course, I didn't say it to him. I said, yeah, I think it's a great idea, Nasir Sahab. But then later when I started acting and I became an actor, I caught myself asking similar questions to my directors or having similar thoughts, because then I understood how important it is what you look like in front of the camera for an actor. You know, so it's small things like that which you don't even think about. Now, being an actor, I love my actors a little more. I understand what they're going through. I understand their anxieties better.
अच्छा चुप रहकर और भी ज्यादा ज्ञान मिलेगा। वाह वाह।
हाँ, मुझे तो पता है कि तुम पागल नहीं हो, पर दुनिया को जाकर कैसे बताऊं कि तुम पागल नहीं हो? नजर मेरी आज उड़ी है बिना कोई डर।
The film has received so much critical acclaim, and the viewers have really enjoyed it too. How important was it for you to create a product that was going to be dedicated to your idols and teachers, something very emotional to you as a director and as a performer too, because you're in front of the camera?
When I finished it, I realized there was so much about these two brothers in the film and their childhood. And then that's why I decided to dedicate it to my brother. And this one, when it got over, I was pretty sure it is for Mani and Kumar, both of whom have been my teachers, and I owe them everything. Everything I know about cinema, most of the things I know about life, I've learned everything from them.
And how would you say you've grown as an individual and as a director, having been through or having created a product like this dedicated to people so important to you?
I think growth never stops. I've grown since yesterday, and I will grow again tomorrow. That is a continuous process. That doesn't stop. As a filmmaker, I've made 6 films now, and I'm happy to report that I've been growing, because it's very important that people tell you that your last film was your best. I don't want people to tell me, you know, that film you made 10 years back was really great. What happened? So I'm glad with Ankhon Dekhi, the response is terrific, and people are saying that it's probably your best film. That's very important.